All right, we are at the point of Magical Girl Sight, and it didn't disappoint us at all. Sure, there were some moments that they did left out, and they rushed it throughout the entire series of the show. But they still managed to make Magical Girl Sight a show to talk about, a show that is not underrated, not overrated. It's one of those shows that makes it feel like this is just right. It's like this is a show that for those of us who don't want to read the manga, you can watch the anime because the anime just caught up to where the manga is right now. You know what I mean? Now, let's recap. Episode 10 of Magical Girl Sight did provide us a lot of new things that we never expected. For instance, we got the part with after Nijimin's death, Aya felt responsible for her. And do we think that Aya is responsible for the whole thing? A little bit, because I feel that Aya should have told everybody ahead of time that her brother, her dick of a big brother, got the stick, is wearing Nijimin's panty sticks and controlling everybody and kill Nijimin. So that to me is like, Aya, why didn't you tell them in the first place? Or it's Nijimin's fault because to me it's a little bit of Nijimin's fault because I thought Nijimin was gonna tell everybody that she was working with Aya's big brother and didn't even saying about the stick. So it's kind of like that. But Aya felt responsible. She felt more responsible for not telling everybody about the situation. Now, the opening. What the hell? I mean, at all throughout the episodes, you hear a female singing it. But now when I listen, I'm like, wait, Nana's singing this? Nana, the site admin. The site admin that gave Aya her gun stick. Her gun. And I'm like, wait a minute, is this Frieza I'm hearing? I mean, Nana does sound like Frieza. I don't know if it's the same voice actress, but yeah, I'm like, wait a minute, I'm listening to this, I'm like, is that Frieza talking? I mean, is that Frieza singing the opening? And I'm like, wait a minute, the site admin is singing the opening. I'm like, you're ruining it. Is she gonna sing the whole entire opening right now? Because I'm like, we're on episode 10, so I'm like, wait a minute, so you're telling me next week and the week after, we're gonna hear Nana singing the opening of Magical Girl Sight? Are you kidding me? That's like, that's kind of like, this happens a lot in anime shows, but that really gets to me. Like, wow, I didn't hear that coming. I didn't hear that. I'm like, wait a minute, play the opening again, and you hear someone's voice you hear the anime character singing it, and I'm like, wow. But Nana, like, why can't it be Nijimin singing? Why can't it be Nijimin? I'm just kidding. Like, why? You chose, the girl died, protecting everybody, and you're gonna let Nana, the site admin antagonist, play the song, sing the opening. Okay, now, another thing they missed out on is Karumi's torture scene. Aya's big brother. I ain't gonna say her name, but they left out that scene. When are we gonna see him get tortured? After everything he done to Aya, where's the freaking torture scene? Where is the torture scene? I want to see it. You want to see it. Where's the torture scene? And we didn't see that yet. I was hoping to see it because he deserves it. And then if I would have seen it, I would have been like, yeah, that's what your dumb ass get. You deserve it. But they didn't show it. Why? Show us that. You can censor it. I don't care. Censor it. I just want to see him get tortured, beat up, cut. I don't give a fuck. Just do it. They left out that torture scene. Like, why didn't they show it? But still. Okay, now. And what's funny about this is that when Aya's brother was gone, the father's an asshole. I mean, literally. Aya's father is a complete asshole to the core. I mean, okay. The mother is I feel like Aya's family is so mad. Like, that gotta be the worst parents ever. Well, except the mom, but still, worst family. I mean, the father telling the cop, Misumi, one with the light blue hair, telling her like, oh, she's irrelevant. And I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm like, what? How you gonna say to the cop that your own daughter is irrelevant after everything she's been going through, being bullied at school, being abused by her brother? You're gonna just say, oh, she's irrelevant? Are you fucking stupid? After everything she's done, have you ever go to her room and say, yeah, are you okay? Or something like, no, you only care about your son going to Tokyo University. Who gives a fuck about, no offense, but still, who gives a crap about your big brother's, accomplishment trying to get to a university? Worry about your daughter. And Aya's father don't give a crap about it. The only one that cares is the mother. And at least the mother is trying. What the hell? What the hell, man? Come on. And what's funny about this is that they left out a few minor parts, like the boy who has a crush on Aya. They didn't really show it, but they kind of they didn't really show he went to see her, but they didn't show it. So, okay, they left out a few minor things. Now, Nijimin's funeral. As soon as that breaking news hit about her death, everybody cried. I mean, the entire world cried, literally cried. There were fans. There was idol fans. Majority, I will say 90% of the entire funeral, on Nijimin's funeral, was idols fans. 10% of them were friends and family. That's it. But that whole group of people looking out for idol fans in general, they were crying. I was sad. It's funny how in the manga, when I read the manga, I didn't get teary eyes about it. I was just like, oh my god. But when I'm looking at the anime and see how it actually looks like, it's kind of like, dang, that hurts. And we see her family, the dog, the mother, and the brother. It's sad to see someone that so nice dies, in that colory, flowery thing that we see. It's sad. Now, the bully. Okay. I know what you're thinking. Remember what I said before, that you're gonna forgive the bully? You're gonna forgive Sarina, the girl that been the main bully trio that always been harassing Aya. This is the time to forgive her. I know that it sounds stupid, but you're going to forgive her. Trust me. I know it sounds stupid, but you're gonna have to trust me on this one. We're gonna forgive the bully. Now, Aya felt so responsible for it that Sarina, her name, gave her stick back and asked her to join forces with her. There's there's an old saying to this, that's kind of an old saying where it's kind of relevant to this. So keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Yeah, that's it. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. And Aya and Sarina, I know they've been rough patches between those two, but even though she's been bullying Aya for so many times, that she kind of everybody's favorite character right now because she has a change of heart and actually working with Aya now. Now I feel wow. I know some of y'all are not going to forgive her for what she's been doing for Aya for over the years, but please forgive her. She's trying. Besides, they left out a few things that they didn't even show. For instance, in the manga, I hate to spoil this, but in the manga, Nana shot Sarina in the head. And then all of a sudden, Alice, that crazy girl with the sharp shark teeth, Alice, used her stick to rewind back a minute ago before she died. So they left out a lot of things. We didn't even see Alice yet. I want to see Alice. You're going to see her, but I hope they show her. But they didn't do it yet. But I'm pretty sure they're going to show Alice in the long run. Now, Aya, being, Aya has grown so much. She developed now. From a scrawny crybaby, from being so weak, to a badass magical girl now who will fight for what she can and do what she can to save her friends. And then in the moment, at Nijimin's funeral, as soon as it exploded, Nana and the cop, Misumi, whatever. He has the cop has over 30 magical sticks. I'm surprised they didn't show the dungeon yet, but they're gonna have to show it. So Nana thinks she kills everybody, but no. Aya uses a stick at the last second to teleport them to the abandoned school or whatever. And Aya and the bully, they join forces. They're like, okay, give us your stick. Now she mean it in a good way. She don't want nobody to die. She don't want nobody to die. She wants everybody to have a normal, peaceful life. But it didn't stop the other magical girls, especially Yatsumura. I mean, Yatsumura's lifespan is cutting down a little short. So what Yatsumura did, she slapped Aya in the face so bad that she told everybody that she literally, like, short and simple, we're fighting for this too. We've lost so many people, but that doesn't mean you, Aya, to make us like fight alone. We're gonna fight with you. So that being said, all the magical girls now are gonna join forces to stop the Tempest and face the site admins. We're looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to that. And I gotta say, episode 10 was like, wow, that is great to see. Now, I know this video is kind of long, but I can't help myself because episode 10 just shows that, okay, Aya has grown so much to me that she got my respect for her. Not only that, she forgave the bully forgave Aya. These two are going to join forces. And I know, and again, some of y'all are going to hate her, but trust me, remember I said you're going to forgive her? This is the time to forgive her. She joined forces with the magic girls, it's going to end things. Let's make that happen. But again, the only thing I'm mad about is seeing Aya's brother get tortured. Like, come on, guys, can we see him get tortured? Please? I'm begging you, show us that. And show us Alice. Show us the other magical girl. Can we get to that, please? I'm just saying. Whew. So, episode 11. Let's make sure episode 11, I can't wait to see because I want to see all the magic girls fight the site admins and that like they did in the manga. And let's see if Nana, the site admin, is gonna sing an opening. Let's see how gonna sing the rest of the opening from now on. So let's see how that claps. Let's see how that turns out. But again, tune in next week.